What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Milwaukee Entertainment News. I am your host, DJ Bro. We, of course, have an interview with the one and only Big Rick. He is the owner of Done Did That Records and Corporate Money Management. But first, we must get into what is happening in Milwaukee for this week and for next week, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. We got Boy Meets World happening over at Lucky Chucky's Beach Bar this Saturday. Starts at 8 p.m. Go check that shit out. We got High Rollers over at Craft 30 in Sheboygan. That's at 908 Michigan Ave over in Sheboygan. That show starts at 8 on Saturday. Now, this weekend is my birthday. So, I don't know where I'm going to end up, but I'm going to end up somewhere. So, Saturday at 7 p.m., we got Smart Mouth over at the St. Agnes Church Festival over in Butler. And that is at 12801 West Fairmount Ave over in Butler. We got over at the Nashville North at 1216 East Brady Street for Friday, August 26th. Benjamin Trick is going to be there live at 6 p.m. Also over at the Epic Event Center, their upcoming events for tomorrow, 8/26, they have the Marshall Tucker Band. So if you're into Marshall Tucker Band or anything like it, or if you're near Epic Center, so what? Go check it out. And then, of course, we got, shit, look at the shirt, okay? We got Debut Vibes and Made It over there, over at Club Timbuktu, once again, 520 East Center Street. And you know what this one is you can't copy respect. Respect. You just can't copy it, okay? We got Guapo Chapo headlining that one, okay? That's why the tickets are $30, okay? They also got Natty and a bunch of other people performing that night, so go check that shit out. General admission $30, drink specials, and live performances all night. Food by Loyal's Kitchen, hosted by Debut and Made It. Music by DJ Faith. Doors open at 9 p.m. Go see it. And, of course, August 30th over at the X-Ray Arcade. That's at 5036 Packard Ave. The Bellwether Syndicate doing their Dystopian U.S. tour. They also have Bellhead and Goth Bards DJs performing that night as well. That is an all-ages show. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. And tickets at the door are $15. And in advance, they are $12. Thirsty Thursdays over at Numbers Hookah Lounge over at 7427 West Bradley Road. That has $5 shots until 10 p.m. Cash only. Drinks, hookahs, wings, and ladies in booty shorts getting free. Okay, so 21 and up is enforced. Go check that shit out, Thirsty Thursdays. Play Music on the Porch Day is actually my birthday. Did you go figure that one? Grafton House and Blues and Angie Mack is going to be doing something over there, so go check out over, if you're in Grafton, go check out 1701 11th Ave in Grafton over at the Grafton House of Blues to go see what they got going on. Angie Mack always has something going on over there, and she's very open to it. Doesn't matter what kind of music you want to bring in, you bring it in. If you want to learn how to play an instrument, she'll teach you. So definitely with someone to go over and check it out with, so go do it. Of course, Baby Montana, everybody remembers him, from a lot of the shows that he's been doing. We had him on the show this past winter for an interview, so definitely shout out to Baby Montana. Nice to see him doing big things out there. He's releasing another album, Sacrilegious. So go ahead and pre-order, pre-save, listen to that shit, okay? Get it in, okay? And everybody that watched last week's episode, remember when I was talking about the West Bend Theater Company is doing their production of Clue. Now, but they had already done, they've already done the actor screening, and they've already chosen the roles. I didn't have a chance to save it. I feel really shitty about that. But anyway, I'll give out more information as to when the dates that Clue is going to be putting on and when they are. It's going to be at the West Bend Theater Company. You can also follow them on multiple platforms to find out more info as it comes out. We got Milwaukee Oktoberfest happening. Oh shit, that's this weekend on my birthday. Motherfucking drunken weekend on my birthday. It's a sign. But no bullshit though. So I'm at the War Memorial Center over in Milwaukee. If you don't know where that is, you're not from Milwaukee and you got no business being down there. Paulie's Pub this weekend is going to be pretty full. Alright, it's actually a pretty smacking ass weekend. So Friday, tomorrow night, they got the TNT Projects inside at 9:30. Then Saturday they have Insane Octane outside at 4 p.m. and the Blacktop Kings inside at 9:30 p.m. Sunday they have the Toys outside at 3 p.m. So it's definitely going to be a banger ass weekend over at Paulie's. Go see that shit. I might stop out. Wait a minute. Who was playing where? We also got Prestige Fridays over at Oasis Nightclub. Now that has $4 Casamigo shots and $7 fish fry baskets. Food and drink specials till midnight. Plus one guest free until 11 p.m. Heavy R&B, 90s, and 2000s rotation. If you don't know where Oasis is in Milwaukee, then you don't have any business being down there. I grew up down the street from there, and I ain't got no business being over there. So anyway, after the TNTs played tomorrow night over at Paulie's, they are going to be Saturday, August 27th at 3 p.m. The TNT Projects is going to be over at J&T Bait Shanty Beach Party over at N4098 Marina Lane in Cambridge. So if you're out there in Cambridge, Lake Mills, Madison area, go check out TNT's over there. 33 RPM, Friday, August 26th is going to be at the St. Matthias Church Festival at 7 p.m. in Milwaukee, so go see that shit. Also tomorrow night, Friday, August 26th, Royal Bliss is going to be over at Stormy's Music Venue in Beaver Dam, so go see what's going on down there. And of course, August 27th, if you are near Brooklyn, Wisconsin, we got the Rock Cutter Music Festival at the Meyer Barn. That is at 5452 Alpine Road in Brooklyn, Wisconsin. Show starts at 12 p.m. and goes till about midnight. So go see that shit. Okay, the Avenue Outdoor Flea Markets, okay? Their 2022 dates has one date a month for May, June, July, August, September. Their August date is August 27th over at the American Legion in Appleton. That's 3220 West College Ave from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Great food and full bar on premises. Free admission. Hey, Lines of Loyalty is going to be at the Walworth County Fair September 3rd with Hailstorm. Lines of Loyalty just tears up everywhere they go. Right now, they are today in West Virginia doing a show, and they had an announcement for tomorrow, a special announcement, and I wonder if tomorrow's special announcement is going to be... They're going to be at the Washington County Fair. If they did, they already said it. So, boom, there it is. Lines of Loyalty with Hailstorm. If you ain't with it, get the fuck out of here. That about wraps it up for what we got going on in the news. Stay tuned again for more things happening next weekend. I'm kind of just excited to go ahead and get into this interview here that we got going on. This interview is with Big Rick. See if I can go ahead and find a YouTube video. This is Shy Tilla featuring Big Rick and Monte Carlo. Definitely follow and get a listen in on that on all platforms. Follow what they got going on, baby. Let's get it.
Share the same blood, rep the same block, even though we know it's hot. Fuck the same hoes, cut the same money. When times got rough, we was selling dummies. If I bust my gun, I know you bustin' too. We can ride out on any crew. Just for my niggas, guns up. When times got rough, we showed them we ain't give a fuck. I ride for my niggas, I know they do the same for me. We had to get it on our own, nothing given to us free. We hustle, we grind it, we hustle. We need it if we got it, that's why all my niggas solid. I die for my niggas, I know they do the same for me. We had to get it on our own, nothing given to us free. We hustle, we grind it, we hustle. We need it if we got it, that's why all my niggas solid. Let's go.
Ride for my niggas. What? Grind, get money, eat and shine with my niggas. Bust 9 with my niggas. Spit a rhyme with my niggas. On everything west side, do time for my nigga. Jump this line with my nigga. How you figure if my nigga flexed it? I ain't flexing with him. I spot the blunt, red dot his ass, got back and pull the trigger. Slow flow, weed smoke, big rifles, big scopes. I'm paid niggas to spray, nigga, that king shit. No joke, street shit. I'm running that. My nigga riding, he running that. Smash Milwaukee, loving that. Tell that DJ run it back. Mix it with Rick Flex down the track. Put Milwaukee on the map. Let them know king of the streets is back. Time to ride, time to act. Slapping niggas, pistol pack. The real is back. You niggas jacket. Fuck the fakers, got the matches. Fuck you rappers, now fucking factors. Milwaukee's mine, my niggas too. We locked it up, what you wanna do? No matter what you gonna do. Tell me what the fucking world's coming to.
I ride for my niggas, I know they do the same for me. We had to get it on our own, nothing given to us free. We hustle, we grind it, we hustle. We need it if we got it, that's why all my niggas.
Man, y'all gotta cut that fucking noise out.
Man, chill the fuck out. Damn.
Nothing given to us free. We hustle, we grind it, we hustle. We need it if we got it, that's why all my niggas solid. Let's go.
Create a generation of me, self-motivated. I'm proud to be a leader, homie, we're educated. Spit quotes to my loved ones, flip the birds to the haters. To the ones who sold their souls, scribble their name down on paper. I never retrieve, I will never surrender. Clean off the table, homie, plug up them blender. We hustle extra hard that last week of September. Burn down your blocks, haters force you surrender. I blew through your city like a Chicago winter. Haters best get out my way before I plow right through ya. Let them hate, I was born this way. I ride for my niggas, I know they do the same for me. We had to get it on our own, nothing given to us free. We hustle, we grind it, we hustle, we need it and we got it. That's why all my niggas solid. I die for my niggas, I know they do the
Man, this is the fourth damn time I told y'all to cut that shit out.
I told you we was about to bounce in a
Get
minute,
the fuck
man.
out of here before I call the fucking
Chill the
cops.
fuck out.
Didn't I tell y'all got to fucking go?
Man, chill the fuck out with that. I told you we was about to... I told your punk ass, Joe, to chill the fuck out. We was gonna ride out. Look what happened to your dumb ass.
Oh yeah, that was later on. That was later on in the document. Smash came first, man. Smash was the roots of everything that me and this nigga had going on.
You know what? That's real shit. A lot of people don't know that. Like like me and bro always elevate each other. So it's shit that he didn't put me up on and pulled me into, and it is shit that I didn't put him up on and pulled him into. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it was, it elevated me or elevated him to the next level in this shit. Every time.
Every time.
Like, for instance, a lot of people don't know, Rick used to come, when he was running his label, Done Did That, he would bring all of his artists, Lil Dave, Jimmy Wiles, J. Kane, Hector and Devo. He had a roster full of motherfuckers.
Drill. Let's
Drill,
not forget.
T,
Hey, we got to say the niggas who on top now. Most definitely K-Flow Drill. He came from in there. Maintain. Young Tat. All the niggas who doing something in the city came under our branches. Hands down. And I ain't ashamed to say it. I say it to their face. They know. All these people is a product of Done Did That Records and Smash. That's where it all began. For a lot of these niggas who doing their own thing now, I salute them. But all of them was a product of Done Did That / Smash. We all was together. A lot of us was together. Like, a lot of y'all wouldn't know it because, people don't want to say, they don't want to, they get credit, but they don't want to, give credit, But
Right.
A lot of that came through me. A lot of these shows maintained, I really was there. When I started promoting, then they learned the game. Then they, me and Tap was a team for a while, and me and Maintain. We was all a team for a while. Well, we was all under Done Did That Records, but then I moved and they did their thing. I'm proud of them too, because they kept it going.
I know it's really hard to ask what you felt was the best show that you ever did. So I gotta say, what was the best season you think you ever had?
What you mean by season?
Summer.
I don't know the best summer. There's been a lot of good summers, but the best show that I ever had would have to be that's a tough question. It's a lot
Miami?
of
Miami?
I don't want to say Miami. I don't know. Miami was cold, but I like the Miami, but I don't know, dog. It ain't nothing like having that home crowd behind you, dog. I'm going to have to say it was a smash. I got it on tape. It's on YouTube. And it was all of us on stage, me, Taila. It was Pierre, all of us was on stage, but I had the crowd rocking so loud. I think I was a featured act. I think I was a featured act that day, and we packed the stage and the floor was packed. And I went through like 6-7 songs on my catalog, bro. and what made it the coldest is because everybody knew that shit word for word, bro. Swear to God. That what made it the coldest. Even people who I felt they ain't like me, people who I felt hated or probably done said some hating shit or side shit,
everybody was in there singing that shit, bro.
Like that's like the vibe that you do the music and the shows for is to hope that when you get in front of a large crowd, you're gonna hear them all screaming your shit back at you. You know, so loud that you don't even have to sing anymore. You just put the mic down. They're doing it.
Exactly. That's why I had to pick home, man, because Miami was cold, but it wasn't nothing like having that home crowd who knew the shit and the rock with the shit. Probably done popped up to some video shoots and all type of shit. Cause we had everybody at our video shoot. Every video shoot we used to do, money, everybody used to show up to our shit. Remember?
Yeah. We did the DJ this on.
Oh, that's show too. No, we did that at the event,
The
bro.
DJ this, I remember.
Tim told me, you know what? Tim just told me. He said that was the hottest song you and Money ever did, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, we ended the whole DJ pool with that shit, bro. You ain't hear about the record breakers after that. It was over. That's a close second, dog. I forgot. We did the DJ this at the event. We were so deep in that motherfucker. We was about 20, 30 deep. We went to the event and we performed this and them at the event. We was ready for all that.
We went to Texas and debuted the DJ this at their spot.
That's
At
just
their spot.
that's savage. That's savage.
Oh man, we was savage for it all, man. My nigga Money been asking for 6 minutes for 10 years. Money been telling niggas it's 6 minutes for years. Nobody stepped to the plate. So this always been in our DNA, man. We ain't give up, but we older now, and you know we got wives and kids, but we still about that. But it ain't like
have 6 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like you do a lot of management. How many artists have you managed over the years?
One that was signed to a contract. Put it like that. Only AKO was signed to corporate money. Everybody else I was just helping.
Okay.
Like I help a lot of people. I help a lot of people without a contract. But the artist I just signed yesterday is Baby J Trapping Ass. I just signed him to corporate money yesterday.
Yeah, I've actually heard from him.
Oh yeah, he got his song. His first single finna drop in 2 weeks, and he got Ice Word feet on it, and he got the video and everything.
Hell yeah. I remember how crispy everything came out with that AKO.
Yeah, AKO, his contract ended in February, and we ain't negotiate re-signing him. You know, because like I'm getting old, man. I need people who got like, not no shot at him. That's still my little bro. But I need to keep going, man. I ain't got time to be like having no breaks. Bro, I'm finna be 41, dog. I ain't got that many more breaks in me. So once I get off, I gotta be gone, bro.
Yes, that is something I've been preaching to artists for a long time. Anything that you are looking at doing next year, you better already be working on this year. That's what I mentioned by seasons, was that like the summertime is really when everyone goes out and a lot of shit drops in like April, May, June. So like, and then it cruises through the summer. And so basically that's kind of how I've always viewed it, is, you know, because you'll see a lot of people go like, you know, they hibernate for the winter and write and go in the studio and shit. So everybody, you know, so it's
I've always worked the hardest in the winter. I've always been a fourth quarter nigga. I came in the game on some.
Yeah.
Right.
I've always been October drops, October video shoots, wintertime. Smash cracked the hardest in the winter.
Right. But
January, February, March, Smash always cracked the hardest. It would go hard in the summer, and it had great days in the summer, but it always went the hardest in the winter.
Nah, I would take all
Because
those.
in the summertime, I think in the summertime people got a lot of shit to do. They with their family. Yeah. But
No, they're still going to Summerfest,
wintertime,
State Fair, church festivals. They're still going out and doing things. They're still going out and doing things.
Yeah, but they don't do Smash. In the wintertime, everybody would do Smash.
Yeah.
Don't nobody give a fuck about Christmas or what's going on or no other shit. Smash takes precedent over everything in the wintertime in Milwaukee. The summertime Smash was good, and we'd have great shows. A lot of people, Marilyn McBands, there's a lot of people that had big feature nights, Burla Slam, Seymour, I can name a dozen artists, C Mills, that did features with me and had big nights, New Money, Sonic. But Smash always went the hardest in the wintertime.
Did you always see corporate money management as what you ultimately wanted to do, or as you moved on in time and got more involved, your dreams evolved?
No, corporate money management came because everybody was telling me, because, like, I give a lot of people advice and give them my insights on things. You won't believe how many artists call me and be like, Rick, how you do this, how you do this, how you do this, how you do that. My wife always told me I need to be a manager. I need to be a voice. So I'm like, okay, because I wasn't going to rap no more. I'll never see myself rapping again unless I put somebody on. Unless I get somebody on, then I rap again. Corporate money came along because I always had the management in me. I always gave people the best advice that I could. So I wanted to start a whole management firm. So I came up with corporate money management. Now, I still got done did that records, but it's easier to be a manager than to run a record label. Yeah, my contract is standard. Like, if a label come along and want to find an artist that I'm working with, they got to just give me $50,000. So it's really a little bit. If they want me out of the picture, it's a $50,000 buyout.
Yeah, it's hard finding the dedicated artists, because
Yes.
there's artists that'll like, oh yeah, this is cool now until you start writing. I'm like, okay, well, where's your new music coming in? Come on, I need to get you in the studio. We need new material. Like, hey, are you gonna make it to this video shoot? Hey, do you have some actual new clothes? Can you trim your motherfucking nails? Or I need to get an Asian lady sitting there to go ahead and do your motherfucking nails because you're incapable of doing it. Like, I mean, like, like once you start riding their ass to do something, it's all like, oh man, you sound like my parents, and then they move around, and it's like, well,
Exactly, bro.
you're not serious
Exactly.
about anything.
Everything. Because I done told some people, somebody called me like how to everything is so easy now, so it shouldn't be no way. It's real easy compared to when we came out back in the day. Well, United Masters and a couple of these distribution companies, you could upload that shit from your phone, bro. Look, at the end of the day, you the one that got to present whatever you doing, you got to present it to the world. Once you share it on Facebook or share it, that's your work.
Yep,
Like,
that's your name on it.
I watch so many tutorials on YouTube and to learn how to do graphics because it wasn't nowhere near on my radar. I learned how to do graphics when I was working at Billard, and I learned the basic of it because I was tired of paying people $10 to change out a birthday flyer picture.
Right.
So I got me a computer with Photoshop on it, and I forgot who made it. Maybe Young Legend, somebody made me the template to just drop my pictures. So I started like, on Photoshop, you got the eyeballs. I started like covering the eyeballs up to see exactly what was going on. I really kind of taught myself.
Yep.
Then I started watching hour-long YouTube tutorials on like the masking and all that other stuff. Then it all just came together.
Last year, when you had AKO on there, you had posted that there was a distribution deal offer on the table. Are you still?
We had a couple.
There was a couple of them. Can you say where they were from and why you turned them down?
One, it was Warner Brother, I believe. I still got it all in my email. But one, the upfront money one, right, for how many albums that they wanted. And the second one, it was more of a 360 deal. We had to have majority of the money that we didn't have. But the one that wanted up, they wanted like 4 albums. And they was just trying to get them an advance of $100,000, no publishing and none of that. So our lawyer said, because I got a lawyer that came with, when I set up the company, I went to a lawyer office out here, and they did everything for me.
Yep.
So I do got a payment lawyer that backed my company. Anytime I need a contract read, it's like this super discounted because I went through them for that. So they gonna watch me along the way. So yeah, he broke it down. First deal, it's $100,000, but it was like he was like 4 albums, and then you're publishing. So he like the money do seem good because then nobody knew KO like worldwide type shit. So he said it's good. It was good money, but he like imagine if one of these songs take off. We owe them the 100 back, and we ain't really getting no bread off of none of the, it was a weird deal. We ain't getting no bread. We was gonna get a little bread, but it wasn't gonna be like that. 100,000 would have had to last a long time. Put it like that.
Right. It was stretching too thin because of the stuff that they weren't going to cover, the stuff that you now have to cover, and it's like, well,
We got to cover stuff, and dude said it was a good deal for just getting started, but he just said, imagine if one of these songs that you got take all the way off. Like, we had to get him some show money. We had to get him money out of the shows. It's a whole bunch of other stuff. I think that was with Interscope. It was Interscope, I think. That one was with Interscope, and one was with Warner Brothers. It was two major deals with labels that hooked up for us. And I'm going to give y'all some game. They don't like Gmails. See, my company got our own email.
Yep. It comes with the website.
Come with the website. So emailing a record label through that email is better than doing your own email. They reply. Put it like that. They reply and they will listen because they know you mean business. They know you coming through a company email.
Right.
So yeah, that's what happened with them two. Real life always happened to an artist. And if you don't know, you know. That's why what you said made a lot of sense. If you record, stash, that way when real life happens, you still could be dropping music.
Mm-hmm.
The outside world don't know what's going on with you. Don't nobody know nothing what's going on with you. So if I'm out here grinding and I'm popping every day, all I got to do is continue to, even if something hit me where I ain't got no money or something hit me, long as I keep posting and I got music to drop a single a month or a single every 2 months, something to keep me in the public eye, then you'll be good. But you can't just go, you can't have a buzz like that and then you just go AWOL. No posting, nothing. Because now you done lost the leverage that you had. So now when you come back out, now it's like you starting to get the same buzz back.
You got to rebuild the momentum.
Yes, music is so fast. I don't think the audience know that, but y'all got to understand, music is fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like an artist, okay, Rod Wave put an album out. His album is old now, even though it came out a couple days ago. That's how fast music is gone. Music come and it go because it's like dude told me 20,000 songs get uploaded daily through streaming, through Spotify, and through all that. Like when you get, so it's 20,000 songs, new songs that get spreaded daily, bro. I mean, uploaded daily. So, you know how hard it is to stay locked in? Like, it's hard, bro. And that's what artists got to understand. Like, you can't have no dry spells. You can't. You could record, like Lil Wayne said, he recorded 52 songs in one night. That's how artists got to be working. You got to get blocks of studio time. Don't just go in there because you got one song done. Go in there and do 10 songs.
Yep.
Because that's the kind of leverage that you need. So I got these 10 records. Nobody never heard them. They never own. This was what artists think. This is what artists think, man. This is game. Your music is never old. Even what we did with KO and everybody else, it ain't old because it never hit worldwide. A song is old once it hit worldwide. Everybody playing it.
Right.
Then if you just in Milwaukee or just stationed where you at doing music or stationed just in Alabama, wherever you at, your music ain't old because it ain't hit to everybody else. So that's why I said you got to get music to that's why I said you do your 10 songs. You do 10, 20 songs, you just put them up for backup. But then you work on your project. Always put you some songs in the stash just in case you do hit that brick wall to where you going through something. Then all you got to do is get a cover made and act like you still working.
Yep.
Don't nobody know. You still working to the world. Do a couple video things, go live. You know, that's all people want to see. Keep yourself relevant, but you can't like not put no song out. Don't post, leave the internet. Don't share none of your old stuff, bro. You just, rappers ain't nothing but a statistic, bro. That's all we are. It's a trillion rappers out here. Like, what's going to separate you from them? You know what I'm saying? And there's people with money, it's people without money. It's just all shapes and forms. So, like, my advice is just keep pushing, man. That's the only thing I can tell you. Like, you really, like, I be seeing artists release videos, but the song ain't on iTunes. That's so backwards to me. What kind of money are you going to have? Like, where your money going to come in at? Because you ain't got 1,000 subscribers and them watch hours that YouTube say you get paid for. Your videos ain't doing that much, so I want to hear the record.
Right.
I can put your name and go play the record because it ain't on streaming. So what I gotta be in my car like trying to watch YouTube the song, that ain't make no sense. You done already lost streams, bro, because the song ain't on iTunes. People listen to it off YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So that's weird to me.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we got for now. So back to you guys. Well, that about does it for this episode of Milwaukee Entertainment News. Hope you enjoyed everything going on. Don't forget to click like and subscribe on everything that you see, and stay tuned for anything further going on and anything in local entertainment. Don't forget you can always hit us up for an interview to promote what's going on in you. We are unbiased, no politics, no BS, no nothing. Just come on the show and say what you got going on. If you're an entertainment industry in Milwaukee, so don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me.